Good morning. Hello, it's Ann with the Graceful Yogi. Today's class is going to be a Pilates class. It'll be 40 minutes. We'll do 9 exercises and we'll do 10 reps each. And the prop today is a small ball, 9-inch small ball. You can deflate it a little bit or you can, expand it as much as you want. When we add a prop to our mat Pilates class, it gives us a little bit of instability, and then we have to try a little harder in our core to keep our balance together. So let's just start off with some stretching and some openings. So before we start with our exercises, I'm just going to do some knee marching, knee stepping, what do we call this? Just marching, right? Just opposite arm, opposite leg. Breathing, keeping a nice little rhythm. You want to draw the knees up as high as you can. Wherever it feels good, kind of draw that belly in, swinging the arms. We'll do it for about 60 seconds. We've probably already done about 20 seconds here, so we'll just keep marching. Wake our bodies up. Monday morning, little Pilates class. Might add a little stretching in there for some yoga. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow it down. Close your eyes a minute and just have your hands draw down the sides of your legs. Take some breaths in here. Beautiful. All right, let's do a chin to chest. We're going to do a little bit of neck rolling. Roll over to the right side, to the back, over to the left, and back to center. Second set over to the right, to the back, to the left, and back to center. Let's reverse that. We'll go over to the left, to the back, over to the right, and back to center. Second set, over to the left, into the back, over to the right, and back to center. Beautiful. I'm just going to open up my arms to a nice little T. Open my legs a little bit wider than my hips. And I just kind of want to do a little toe tapping, opposite arm to the opposite toe. So right, and then I'm going to left hand to the right toe. We'll do about 10 of these. Nice and gentle, easy, slow. Use your glutes to press back up to standing, and your legs, glutes and legs. 4 more. 2. Last one on the left, and back up. Beautiful. All right, let's come down to our mat for our first exercise, and we'll have our ball in our hand, and I just did a little roll down, which is kind of lovely. You want to have your feet connected to the mat, your knees are bent, your arms are going to be out in front of you, and you're just going to roll back, hold it right there, nice little C curve, and then take the ball in the right hand out to the side, and I want you to roll out with the palm on it, and then roll back, bring the ball up, and then sit up. All right, that's the exercise. Let's do the left side. roll back, open up that left arm, place the ball down, roll it out, and then roll it back. Use the abdominals. Bring that arm back up and sit up. Here we go. Roll back, right side, roll out, up, and sit up. Roll back, left, roll out, back, and sit up. And here's 3, 4, or 3, I should say, on this on the left side, and back up. And then here's 4. Getting my cobwebs out after not exercising for a whole week. Roll out on the left, and then roll back up. Roll back, and here's 5. And 5 on the left side. And then 6 over to the right. And come on up. I can feel this in my obliques and my abdominals. And here's 7. Twist, roll, up, and sit up. Left side, twist, roll, sit, and then sit up. And here's 8. Kind of like these. Up, left side, two more. Here's 9, and 9. Yeah, I am definitely feeling this. And now right side for the last one, 10. And left side. And sit up. Extend those legs out. Draw yourself forward, sinking that heart towards the knees. Bear with me if any of these become a little challenging for me. Whew, I'll do some modification. All right, the next exercise will be, we're sitting up. We're going to have that right leg nice and long, and we'll have the ball behind the calf, hands there, and then we're just lifting up that left leg, okay? So we're going to kind of sit up as tall as we can. Right leg is extended, and then left leg draws up and bring it down. 2, and bring it down. 3, and bring it down. 4, and 5. 5 more. 8, 9, and 10. That leg got super heavy. Whew. I'm going to bend that right knee, draw the foot inside a second, and then float myself forward. And then release. And now we're just going to put that ball behind the left calf. Left leg extends nice and long to the ceiling. And then we lift the right leg and bring it back down. There's some balancing in this, obviously. Up and back down. 3, and back down. 4, and back down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And release. I'm going to bend that left knee, put that left foot inside, and then just do a nice little forward fold here. Breathing into it. I almost fell back on that around 7 or 8 on the count. I almost rolled backwards, which again, that's that whole balancing piece of Pilates. All right, we're going to do a nice little roll up with the ball. The ball will be, let's just roll down. My knees are bent. I'm going to roll on down, leaving my legs nice and long. The arms will go above the head. And then when you roll up, it's chin to chest. We're going to bend the knees and the ball goes underneath the knees. So I'll demonstrate one. Here we go. Ball goes underneath and then roll back down. Okay, here's one. Ball goes underneath and slowly roll back down. 2. You can do it opposite. Ball goes maybe from the right arm to the left and then from the left to the right. Here's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. And then release and forward fold again. All right. It's been a long time since we've done this exercise, and I do like it, but it's challenging. So we're going to roll down all the way, laying flat on our back. The ball will be on the right side. Your palm will be on top of the ball. The left arm will be up to the ceiling, and we're just going to pick the chin or the head, pick the head up, chin to chest, and you roll up as you try to roll the ball straight out. You forward fold. That right arm is on the ball, maybe the palm, and then slowly roll on down, bringing that ball with you. And then roll up 2. And roll on down. Roll up 3. We had a little warm up with that previous exercise with roll ups. Roll up 4. And 5. Beautiful. I'm going to switch the ball to the left hand and we'll do 5 on the left side. Right arm up. So we're folding forward and then roll on down. Hand is on the left hand is on the ball. Roll up and roll back down. Roll up 2. Make sure you find that nice little stretch when you do the roll up 3. When you roll all the way forward, that feels good. And here's 5. Beautiful. All right, release. And just kind of relax there a second. Next exercise, we're going to come on up to where we're going to be in a downward dog. And our one hand, our right hand, will be on the ball. And what we do is we press our hips back up to the ceiling. When we press our hips back up to the ceiling, put the ball in between our ankles. So we're going to come up into that downward dog. Let's just find our dog first, meaning stretch it out a little bit. Haven't been in a dog all week, so I'm feeling a little bit tight. So I look and I take the ball and it's in my right hand, and I'm going to bring it to my ankles, and then we kind of come to a bit of a plank, come back up, take the left hand and put the ball right there and go into just a bit of a plank to balance yourself out. Come back, ball goes in between the ankles. And then we come back with the hand, ball over in the right side, little bit of a plank, go back, ball into the ankles, little bit of a plank, come back, grab the ball with the left hand, plank, come back, plank, come back, ball to the right side, plank, hips up. It's like you're doing the plank twice on both sides. So ball goes over to the left side, plank, ball comes back in between the ankles, and plank. Hips up, grab the ball with the right hand, plank, back up, and plank. Back up, plank. We just take our time here, and plank. Just have a couple more on each side. Plank, and plank. Left side, plank, and plank. Right side, we just have one more on each side. Plank, and plank, plank. I'm just doing what I can do. Plank, right side, plank, and plank. Left side, plank, and plank. And now just bring the knees down to the mat and sit back into your child's pose. Whew, that was tough. My arms, my shoulders. It's crazy. Like, I've been going a week, but I only taught like, what was it? The Wednesday, Monday before. So I hadn't taught that Saturday either. So it was a bit of a break there. Okay, let's come down to our backs. And this is that fun one where we're going to toss the ball up to our legs. So you bring your legs up to the ceiling and you're going to toss the ball so that they can grab it with the feet, and then you let it go, open up the feet to a nice V, toss the ball up again. This is where it's challenging because you got to get your toss perfect. So we'll just play with it, try to do 10. That was 2 for me. There's 3, 4, 6, 7, nice and gentle, 8, 9, and 10. You have to just really concentrate, at least for me, take my time and throw that ball accurately, which is not so easy. All right, next exercise, roll back down onto our mat, and this is going to be some bridging with Our right leg, first our right leg will be extended to the ceiling. Left knee is bent. You bridge up, ball goes underneath, and come back down. Bridge up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bend the knees in and rock a little side to side. Just draw those knees in as close as you can and rock a little side to side. We're going to have the left leg up in the air, right leg is bent, and that's your bridge where you press up using that right glute. So left leg is up to the ceiling, right knee is bent. I'm going to press up 1, ball goes underneath and back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Bend those knees in, rock a little side to side. Next exercise. Onto our bellies. We are going to take the ball, bend our knees, put the ball in between the feet, extend the legs out, and then bring the knees in again and switch the ball with the hand. Okay? So basically, you're laying on your mat, arms in front of you. I've got the ball in my right arm. I'm going to reach my arms back, bend my knees, grab the ball, okay? And then extend arms and legs away, bend back, grab the ball in the left hand. Lift up again, bend, place the ball, extend, bend, grab with the right hand. That's 2. Extend and bend, extend and bend. Bend, extend and bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend. We just have 4 more. Bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend. 2 more. Bend, extend, bend, extend. That's it. Woo. Let's come up into quadruped. Let's do some hip circles here. I got my heart rate going. Hip circles over to the right, shift the hips back over to the left. To the right. Nice big hip openers. Alrighty, and then over to the left, shifting the hips over to the left, rolling back. You want to kind of think about maybe a child's pose, just kind of lubricating the knees and the hips. One last to the left. Beautiful. All right, let's come down to our back side, and now we're going to do double leg bridge. So we're not going to have a leg lifting up. We're just going to have both legs bent. You go up into your bridge. So I'll have the ball right above me. My knees are bent, feet are locked into the mat. I'm going to lift up, ball goes underneath nice and long, and then reach back and come back down. Lift up 2, squeeze those glutes, and back down. Lift up 3. If you want to switch the way your arms are, the ball is going, go right ahead. Lift up 4 and back down. Lift up 5. I'm really trying to reach my knees away from me. Lift up 6 and back down. Lift up 7 and come back down. Lift up 8 and back down. Beautiful. 2 more. Lift up, ball goes underneath and comes back up top, and then you bring your hips down. Lift up 10 and ball goes underneath, up to the top and back down. Shh. Beautiful. Let's do some windshield wipers. Just open up those feet to the edge of your mat and drop the knees to the left. And then over to the right. There's a nice little pause in there to let that hip go. My knees are to the right, so I'm thinking of the left hip flexor. And then lift up again, knees over to the left. Let that right hip flexor go. And then back up. All right, next exercise. That was our last exercise for 9 exercises. We did so well. Okay, let's start from the beginning, and we're just going to go a little bit faster so we can make it through, because we have 10 minutes and we will make it through, okay? So here we go. This was the fun. First one was that oblique work. So you're going to sit up, have your knees bent, the feet onto the mat. You'll have your ball in front of you, sitting up tall, rolling back, open up the right hand with the ball, roll out onto the ball, really press into the ball, come on back, and then sit up, roll back, left side, roll out, come up, ball, and sit up, roll back, open up to the right, roll up, and sit up, roll back, left side. And here we go. Right side. This is for 4. Left side. Right side, 5. Remember to roll, and when you bring that ball up, you're not totally sit. Here you go, you sit up. Then you roll back, left side, roll it out, oblique work, bring the ball back and sit up. Here's 7, roll it out, bring the ball back and sit up. Roll back, oblique, roll it out, use the oblique, twist and sit up. Here's 8, roll it out, and come back and sit up, roll back. Here's 8 on the left side. 2 more, 9. Left side, 9. Right side, 10. My obliques are going to be happy. Left side. Beautiful. Extend the legs out, forward fold over those legs. We have some balancing work to do. Ball goes behind that calf. All right. I'm going to start with the ball behind the right calf. Balancing, lifting up the left leg. 1, 2, 3. Point the toes. 4, 5, 6, 7. Think about the belly. 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Release, forward fold a minute. Grab those toes if you can, your shins, your mat. Roll yourself back up to sitting up nice and tall. Ball goes underneath the left calf. Leg is extended nice and long. If that's available to you, lift up the right leg and down. Lift up 2 and down. 3 and down. 4 and down. 5 and down. 6 and down. 4 more. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And release. Reach up tall to the ceiling and then forward fold. Beautiful. Next exercise is that roll down, and then the ball goes underneath. Knees are bent when we come up to the top after the roll down, okay? So I'm gonna roll down, reach the ball above my head, chin to chest, rolling up, squeeze in with the knees, and then release and come back down. Roll up 2, squeeze in, and back down. Roll up 3, and back down. 4, and back down. 5, and back down. 6, and back down. 7, and back down. 8, and back down. 9, and 10. Woo. Rolling up and folding forward. Excellent. I'm going to scoot down my mat just a little bit. And this is where we have the one arm onto our ball on the right side. Legs are extended out. Right arm is going to be up to the ceiling. You're going to forward fold a little bit, roll the ball forward, and then roll back all the way down to your mat. Inhale, exhale, roll up. 1, and roll down. Roll up 2, and back down. 3, and back down. I'm pressing into that ball. 4, and back down. 5, and back down. Switch the ball over to the left hand, right arm nice and long. Inhale, exhale, roll up. 1, and back down. 2, and back down. 3, and back down. 4, and back down. 5, and roll it down. Beautiful. Whew. Beautiful. Next exercise is the plank and downward dog. This is kind of brutal, but we can do it. All right. So I'm going to have my hands on the mat. My knees will be on the mat a second here. I'm going to shake the dog, shake the tail, little dog here. And then I'm going to bring that ball up to where my right hand is, come up into the downward dog, and the right hand will be on top of that ball. And now we're going to come to a plank, which if you can see me, I'm not really going hard into a plank. And then I come back and I reach the ball in between
and then I come into a plank again, and then I come back, grabbing with the left hand. Nice, easy little plank. Come on back, and ball in between the ankles and plank, and come on back. And now I'm on the right side. Plank and plank. Left side. Plank and plank. Right side. Plank and plank. Left side. Plank and plank. All right, that's a total of 4. Right side plank. And then plank with the ball in between. And then left side. Plank and plank. We are just going to do 5. I am just going to do 5. If you want to circle back and do 5 more at the end of class, go right ahead. These are very challenging for me right now. I'm out of breath. I'm just sitting back into a child's pose for a moment. Not only am I we're working our arms and our balance and our abdominals. It's an inversion. So the inversion also can be a little tricky. If you haven't, like me, been inverted, I haven't been upside down in a little more than 10 days. So I'm a little lightheaded right now. All right, we'll come to our backs and we're going to do the next exercise where our legs will be up to the ceiling. And it's where we have to take our time. Legs up to the ceiling, toes are pointed. All right, and what's going to happen here is your legs go out to a V, and then you're just going to kind of toss the ball up and grab it with your ankles. Nice and easy and gentle. Open up, toss up 2, open up, toss up 3, open up 4. I'm not very good with tossing balls, but it's kind of fun. So here we go. Open up, toss up 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Open up. It's like a nice, it felt really good to do that deep, that open up the legs to a V and then kind of straighten them, but be strong as you bring them together to hold the ball or to grab the ball. All right, draw the knees into the chest, rock side to side. We just have a couple more exercises and we're almost done. This is one-legged bridge. So I'm gonna bring that right leg up, ball in the right hand, reach up with the hips, ball underneath, and reach up 2, 3, 4, 5, reaching the hips up on the count, 6, 7, 8, much better, second set, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Rest a minute. We're going to reach that left leg up. And now left ball goes in the left hand. Reach up. 1, underneath. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gets caught sometimes in my butt. 9, because I haven't lifted too high. And 10. And then draw those knees into the chest, rock side to side. Next exercise, on our belly. This is a tough one also.
Come onto your belly. And this is where the arms are extended out, legs are long, ball in the right hand. You're going to lift up, bend those knees, bring the ball around in between the ankles, extend out. You can have your hands and feet touch the mat when they extend out, and then bend to come back, reach with the left hand, extend out. Ball still in the left hand, bring it over, extend out, and bend, and come on back. Bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend. Two more. Last one. Beautiful. Come on up into your child's pose. Next exercise is the double leg bridge. Ball goes underneath. Come on down. Knees are bent, feet are on the mat, nice and secure on the mat. You'll have your ball in your right hand. Actually, you can have the ball right above your head, above your eyes, I should say, both hands. And now bridge up, ball underneath, and come down. Bridge up 2, and come down. 3, and come down. 4, and back down. 5, and back down. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ball to the side, open up the legs, drop the knees to the right side, open up the arms. Pause there a minute. Draw the knees back up to center, and now drop the knees to the left. Bring the knees to the center, and now draw the right knee in, extend that left leg nice and long. Right knee goes to the right armpit. Roll the ankle around a bit. Draw the left knee in, extend right leg. Again, roll the ankle a bit. And draw the right knee in, grab the big toes, little happy baby. Rock side to side. You can extend one leg and bend the other one in a stag position, or keep both legs nice and extended, opening up wide if that feels good to you. Play around in the happy baby a minute. And now draw the knees into the chest, and then give yourself a little bit of a roll up. And that is our class today, Pilates with a small ball. And it was 9 exercises.